have the next big idea? Starting today, February 1st, the Brandery is accepting applications for its 2015 class. The Brandery is a nationally ranked seed stage startup accelerator that leverages the expertise of the Cincinnati region, namely branding, marketing, and design. The Brandery offers a financial grant, mentoring, partnership opportunities, and introductions to investors nationwide. Joining us to talk about the Brandery are General Manager Mike Bott and recent Brandery grad Steve Caldwell, founder and CEO of Strap. Strap was recently accepted into the Wearable World Labs Accelerator in San Francisco for its winter 2015 class. Mike and Steve are with Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith in the studio. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Peg. Guys, thanks for being here today.
Thanks,
Mike,
thanks.
I want to thank you for giving us so many great stories to write about in 14, and hopefully that's going to continue in 15.
Let's hope, yeah.
What are you guys looking for? What are some of the qualifications these guys need to have?
Yeah, I mean, we really look at 4 big buckets when we're assessing applicants. Largely, our companies are in the consumer internet space, so usually something you can engage with on a tablet, a smartphone, or on a tablet. And we're looking for the team first and foremost. We're looking for 3 skill sets. A strong business leader, a visionary who's going to be able to attract talent and raise money. Someone who can build the product, so usually a developer, and then someone who can translate consumer understanding into user experience, which is largely a designer. The second big bucket is the idea itself, and we're looking for something that's largely scalable. So if you can build it once and millions of people can use it, you know, it's probably going to fit our wheelhouse. The third thing is, do we have the mentors to give you an unfair advantage? Do we have the connections that can help really accelerate your business? Because that's really what we're all about, is helping companies in a very short period of time make a huge splash.
Okay. So the mentors, I'm assuming this is a 16-week process?
Yeah, about 4
right?
months, yep.
So what does the company go through in that 16-week stage?
Yeah, there's kind of 2 tiers. The first one is kind of a base curriculum, because we've had everything from a 17-year-old CEO who just graduated high school to a 47-year-old who just, you know, left Google after 10 years. So life experience, business experience vary greatly, and what we really try to do is give them kind of a base understanding of what they should be thinking about from a business perspective. So we'll have 2 to 3 speakers come in every week, and they'll just kind of touch on some of those topics that are going to be important to those companies. And then the second piece, the most important piece, is the mentorship. Yeah, each one of our companies is going to have a mentor team of, I say, 6 to 8 mentors. The analogy I always use is I look at each company as a piece of Swiss cheese and figure out where we can fill in some holes.
That's great.
How can we help them be a stronger team? And it's really, you know, Steve can talk about that a bit, but it's really pushing them to make the right decision more often than not, and get through, you know, years of business building in a very short period of time.
Okay. First off, Steve, tell us about your business. What is it?
Sure. So Strap is a software development platform for wearables. So things like smartwatches and smart glasses are really hot right now and exploding in 2015. So like I've got a Pebble smartwatch on right now that I get all my text messages and emails from, right? But you can also write apps for these things. And when you do that, you have to use certain software programming languages, and for each platform there are different languages and different kits. And so what we're doing is we're saying, don't go learn 5 languages and 5 different methodologies. Come to Strap. We provide a single framework that allows you to write for all these platforms. So instead of 20,000 lines of code, you write 200 with Strap, and we give you great analytics on the back end to figure out who's using those applications.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. Tell us briefly, what has the Brandery experience meant to you?
Yeah, the Swiss cheese analogy is perfect, because when we got here, we knew how to build great software, and we knew how to make highly technical products for people. We had a previous company that did that. What we did not know how to do was scale that to the masses and put that message out, you know, around the world, so we could get those hundreds of thousands of developers onto our platform. Okay. So the mentorship was huge. I think my personal network expanded like 100x, you know, in the 4 months that we did the program. So just getting to know people from all walks of life, from, you know, the Fortune 500s to Google and Facebook. Just, it's been a great experience getting to know a lot of great people.
Well, that's great. We're going to put on the screen for our viewers how to find out more information about it. The deadline is today, or not deadline, but it's opening up today. And the grants this year?
Yeah, the grants we're actually increasing from $20,000 to $50,000, which is a big deal because it helps our companies just get that much farther and put themselves in an even better position to, you know, fundraise and attract talent and grow their business.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you guys. It's just, as I said, you're really helping Cincinnati out. So keep it going.
Thanks, Jamie.